Onlybino from South Florida, Broward County. People be like, oh, Bino, you don't drop the same type of music, or why don't you just stay in a certain lane, blah, blah, blah. I do not give a f.
Shut the fuck up when I'm talking. Bag on my wrist, you think I'm sassy.
Bro, when I was a jet, bro, I lived with my pops, and my dad was a barber, and I didn't really have a lot of shit. So like, my mom lived in America. She lived in Florida with my stepdad. I had he bought me a PSP and an iPod, and that was the only thing I was like running when I was down there, because I didn't have like cable and shit like that. So I would just like have like songs that I had downloaded on there, and I used to listen to Mad Chris Brown and like play like PSP games. That's why I bought a PSP. I used to play like, and I only had 2 games. I had like Need for Speed and like Star Wars. And I used to just run those. Those are that's basically what I did like when I was down there.
Was it the Lego Star Wars or the regular one?
The regular one. Regular one. Damn. Hold on.
I know you got some shit.
Wait. I used to fuck up banana chips. Banana chips.
Like
Plantain. Banana chips, dog. Alright. That, Bigfoot. Hell yeah. What else? A bunch of shit. I just don't remember the name. It was also these like, y'all ever seen like cheese balls and shit? Yeah. But like it wasn't cheese. It was like red, and it was like kind of like, it was basically a cheese ball, but it was like sugary, and it was like velvet flavored or some shit. That shit was fire, bro. Bro, that shit was crazy because like X was like somebody like I looked up to musically, like in like every way. That nigga was just crazy, bro. And like seeing them, like I used to listen to them boys when they was like first coming out. I remember the first time I heard an X song, I was in class, and this bitch put that shit on in my ear, bit, and I was like, damn, I've never heard nobody listening to like some shit like this. Like,
what song?
I don't know what song. It was just like it was like the first time I'm ever hearing this nigga. So like I just heard like just screaming, but like it was hard though, cause I used to listen. I don't know if y'all played, cause I still play that shit now. I played Midnight Club and like Need for Speed Most Wanted and shit. The soundtrack on them bitches, it was literally all like rock songs and like just like crazy ass songs, and like that's why I fucked with his music so much, cause like it was always just like some shit that I fucked with that, the sound and shit. Yeah, when the boys was coming up, I always fucked with them. And Ski too. At one point, I was listening to Ski so much, I was like, damn, this nigga's like crazy. I was like, what's crazy? I was like, damn, this nigga might be better than X. Nah, it's really just if I feel like it, bro. Like, and I don't really record in the studio all the time, because most of the time I record just like at home, like, and just do that shit in my closet and shit. So like, yeah, it's whatever the vibe is. Like, it's sometimes I don't even record for like a week straight, because I'm like just not in that headspace. Man, I got a song that was and I felt like this since I was a jit, bro. I was like, I'm gonna be somebody. Like when I was like a little ass kid, 3rd grade, bitches was curving me. Like I was out bad as fuck with a skint. Like I had like no hair, boy. I was terrible. But I was like, bruh, y'all niggas picking these bum ass jits. Right now I'm down. I'm gonna be somebody. And like I always felt like that, but like I never had the confidence to say that shit. But like now I grew up and like I did all this shit like for myself. Like I really like I put in work for myself, right? Like niggas don't even get that shit. I really like put everything for me. And like the fact that I got that confidence off that, and I'm like I was like, bro, I was right. Like I'm better than like all these niggas like that was like shitting on me back then. Like I don't give a fuck what nobody be saying now, bro. And that shit, it's like a new art. This shit is fire.
What do you think gave you like the confidence to do this?
Music, because bro, I didn't know what the fuck I wanted to do. I started music in my late 11th grade year, but like I always had a passion for music. But I started like late 11th grade to 12th grade, and that's when I found like who I was. Like it became a outlet for me to like not just be like, okay, I'm just having fun making music and talking like random shit. And it's over time it became something of like I'm actually like putting shit in my songs that I realized that I've just been burying in my mind and like not letting it out. And it's just like I go back and listen to certain songs, I'm like, damn, like I really feel like this. Like this is how I feel. And it became like kind of like a diary and like an addiction to me, for me to always do that shit. Yeah, that shit, bro, COVID was like the reason, bro. Yeah. Niggas don't realize, bro, COVID, it gave me like so much time to like really like gear up. While niggas was like out bad on COVID, yo, like I'm not working, I don't got cheese and that. Nigga, I was in the crib selling SoundCloud reposts, man. Going up, stop playing, recording every day. I was in Zoom classes. I put that shit on mute, go on pause, and I'm recording in the back. I don't care. And I was grinding the whole time, and COVID just kind of like even though it was like a tragedy and shit, you know what I'm saying? But like not tragedy, but like some crazy shit. But it was kind of like a blessing for me. It made me like have time to really focus on what I wanted to do, and not be judged or like on my head. Cause what the fuck am I gonna do? I can't leave the crib.
We actually became friends during COVID. Like, this shit wouldn't
You and
happen
him?
without us.
Yeah, COVID made a lot of people like really understand themselves because they were stuck inside to be themselves.
Yeah, exactly.
I remember the time.
That's a
That song is crazy. Billie Jean's classic Thriller. I used to scare the fuck out my cousins with Thriller. I used to put that shit on, had them boys terrified.
That shit was scary as a kid.
No cap. It scared me. I don't know how I did it. I was a devious ass shit. Damn. New York and Boston. What? New York, LA.
Word.
New York and LA.
What about Florida?
Boston was fire too, but Florida, I only had 2 shows in Florida, and them boys did not show out for me. Y'all boys got to show out next time, man. Y'all boys tripping. No cap.
What about that DC show?
DC show. That DC show was fire. The one with Slump. Yeah, that show was fire. But like, I gotta pick a favorite. I ain't gonna lie, New York lucky teed up. New York teed up. Yeah. New York and LA. One thing. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. Jason Tatum chips. Y'all boys ever had them?
The Ruffles?
Yeah. Them bitches hard.
Oh, yeah.
Jason Tatum chips.
The Louisiana ones?
Yeah. And
Louisiana.
no, not the spicy barbecue ones, fam.
Yeah, I know exactly.
And any trolleys like the fucking the purple bag, the blue bag, it don't matter. I fuck with gummy worms and I fuck with sour candy.
You ever had the rap snacks?
Nah. But I don't know, they just look too fuck, I'm kicking shit. But they just look too corny for me, bruh. Like, I don't know, they don't look like they'll be fired. They look like some shit like I'll see at the corner store, like, by my crib. They are?
The sour cream and onion one?
I'm a picky eater.
Oh my
Oh, the
god.
barbecue ones
You
too.
gotta fuck with them, bro. You got to.
I'm gonna try some rap snacks. I gotta try that shit one
Do
day.
you have any inspirations in mind for when you're making like more lyrical?
Joey, badass. But I also have hella inspiration when it comes to shit like that from like Tyler, Childish Gambino, like so much Kanye. You know what I'm saying? I think I was in like 5th grade or like 5th grade, 5th, 4th grade, around there.
And how'd you find out about it? Like just
One of my friends, when I was like in elementary school, this kid like he was wanted to rap, and so he would listen to Childish Gambino and like this fuck nigga in class, he'll be in class with his little notes and he'll be writing that shit down. And I'd be like, damn, this nigga might be spitting, bro. Hold on, why is he like? Cause I'm thinking like as a job, I'm like, damn, this nigga writing shit, like he really going in, and he in like middle school, but like elementary school. I was like, damn. So I remember I was just he was talking about Childish Gambino. It was like a rapper he would listen to. So I was like, shit, I'm gonna go listen to that bit. I went and listened, and I was like, this nigga's crazy. I was listening to him like every day since.
you remember like the first song you heard?
Heartbeat.
Well, that's a good one. Yeah.
Heartbeat.
Is that your favorite? Or
Nah.
What would you say your favorite is?
Telegraph Ave.
That's
Yeah,
my
that
favorite
song's
too.
good.
Do you like to listen to your own music?
Yeah, that's all I listen to for real.
Or
Like, and sprinkling it with the people that like I enjoy listening to, but like majority of the time, like it's because I can just go up and make whatever song I want to listen to. So why not just make it something that is more connecting to me instead of listening to someone else's experience? Why don't I make the experience for myself and like have more of a connection to it and spread it to the people that want to hear it? Type shit. I made it my personal life. Like I don't let nothing go above my music and like the people involved in my music. This is like me. And like when niggas hate on me and like just say this and that, like I really don't care, cause like I'm working for this shit. Somebody's gonna love my shit. When people be like, oh, Bino, you don't drop the same type of music, or why don't you just stay in a certain lane, blah blah blah. I do not give a fuck. I'm gonna make this shit and somebody's gonna love it. And I appreciate everyone that listens. If you don't wanna listen to it, you don't gotta listen. I probably got some other shit that you could listen to. But I am putting this shit out for everybody to enjoy. And that's the goal. Don't let your pride hold you from your blessings. I had a lot of shit on my mind and I was just like holding grudges and like letting people like get to me and letting shit like fuck with me. And it's like over time you gotta realize, bro, like you gotta do it for yourself before anybody else do it for you. Over the past year or so, I really had to like face that. And I had to like realize nobody's gonna work as hard as you. If you want something, you gotta do it. So I just been keeping my head down, letting shit come to me. Over time, I'm gonna be good. Type shit. You know me, I rock that STL, man. Y'all boys don't know about that. Y'all boys don't know though. And that Bane, that's an underrated shit. Overrated, I sound like a poser because I'm wearing them bitches. But, but nah, niggas be beating that shit. Like, y'all boys be killing it. It's crazy. Y'all killing it. Y'all need to chill out. Because it's not even like y'all would be wearing real shit. Y'all would be wearing some, like, panda buy shit. Like, on some calm shit. Like it's nothing. Like, at least make it be real. But they fire. They hard. You still put that shit on, I guess.
Do you have any hobbies outside of music that you like to do?
I draw. I used to break dance before I started music. I play basketball here and there. But I'm not. I ain't gonna come out here and act like I'm some hooper car. You know what I'm saying? It's days I pull up and I drop the hoods, but it's days I'll sell like a motherfucker. But you know, it's whatever. Let me get in the lab. I'll actually tee up, chill.
Was you ever playing like one of like the celebrity games, like the Hyperball game?
Yeah, I gotta get nice first. I ain't gonna embarrass myself. Like, I gotta get for real nice.
Gotcha. But if you could choose like any video game character you could be, like who would you choose?
Damn. No. Oh, I know who I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be Nathan Drake. That nigga can never die.
Yeah.
Bro, he literally get out of every situation and he get the loot.
That's bad.
He'll go. I'll be Nathan Drake. I ain't gonna lie, bro. A fat ass nuke, bro. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm blowing them niggas up, bro. I'm just getting as much explosives as I can, bro. Like, them boys cannot run if I throw like 100 million grenades at them. What are they gonna do?
What if they're like bulletproof?
They not grenade proof. That's the whole point.
Or, bro, what if you use your music? They start vibing to your music and they won't attack you.
I just be like, hey, y'all boys follow this.
Yeah.
Y'all boys jacking this? Hey, they low-key, they might gonna be chill. Nah, they are gonna be chill because they fuck with my shit. I don't know, bro. I don't be thinking that far. I just be living. But 70, hopefully, I'm just some chill out old nigga, healthy. You know what I'm saying? I got some grandkids, and them boys be posted up. They like, yo, my pop's Onlybino, so what? He just my dad. Like, he a normal nigga. Like, why you on his dick? And everybody gonna be on my dick because I'm just a fresh out old nigga. I just wanna, same way I say like certain artists like affect me, like throughout my life, the Uzis, the X's, the Bryson Tillers, the Chris Browns, Michael Jacksons. I wanna affect my fans in that way, you know what I'm saying? Like I wanna, and I don't wanna force it. I never wanna force anything on them, but like that's why I just make people come to me and enjoy my music as it is. I want to have that effect of like you found me as an artist and like you feel like this is someone that I could connect to, you know what I'm saying? And if you don't connect to me, it's fine, like it's whatever. Like there's millions of other artists out there, but like the people that listen, I really want them to like know that I actually give a fuck about them, like, and I care about them. Because like if you're listening to me, I want you to listen to me because you feel like you're relating to me in some way. Me knowing that you're listening to me because you feel like there's something in me, in you, that's a connection, like mentally, spiritually, like all that shit. So like I can never like look at you as like you're just like somebody that's here. I don't want people that are just here listening. It's shit weird. Why are you here? I've been working on my album since like last year, but I have Midnight Club dropping in a couple weeks. Y'all boys go tune into that. Some bangers on there. Then I have my collab EP with DP Beats. Shout out to my boy DP. Shout out to Barl. Shout out to all them boys on there. Bunch of singles, bunch of shit dropping this year. I'm teeing up. Like, I worked a lot last year. I was like low key the whole of last year because like I was like, you know what I'm saying, just getting into this shit. Like, I'm really stepping my foot in, but like I prepared work whole year just to flood this year. So can't wait for y'all boys to hear that shit. For real.
The rap.
Damn, vacuum vibes. Y'all fuck with my hoodie? Hey, shout out to bro that gave me this hoodie this morning. He literally walked to the crib and gave me the hoodie. I forgot the brand. Damn, but like, hey, you see this? Shout out to my boy, man. This shit hard. Y'all boys go fuck with the hoodie.